that is some timing, Bill. How goes it? How goes it? Welcome on in. Woo! Hope you had a good stream. Appreciate you. Hope it was good times in the WWRP. Miss y'all. Hope y'all had the best times. For those coming on in, I am Yato the Mad. Formerly, I used to play somebody called Cassius Evans on the Wild RP. The Wild West RP. Had some good old times. But I have been doing a lot of other different things. Howdy, Measy, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. What did I do? What did I do? Fragile White Cliff and then take it to the basement. Got it. But thank you. How are we? But yes, I did the role plays back once upon a time. I first started in Dead by Daylight, mixed things up. I found Wild West RP when I happened to stumble upon a streamer, Mr. BBQ. Seeing you online, I'm dead exhausted after work, but good. Gotcha. Fire. And yes, I had a good old time in Wild West RP. Probably one of the best RP servers I've been part of. It's very inclusive. Definitely vouch for the West. It's very, very good. The role players are phenomenal. Dead exhausted after work, but good. That's far. I'd just taken the doggo for a walk and such. Of course, it's still a warm day here, so we went for a drive before we went for a walk, and we went for a walk through a park, so we weren't on, Bernie Paws, territory. But he likes to go for walks, even in this kind of But I had a water bottle with me, so I'd have a drink, he'd have a drink, Just pour some water down and he'll lap it up. As it's coming out the bottle, basically. He doesn't drink the stuff that hits the ground. Yeah. It's getting to the point where, I don't think I will take him for too many walks throughout the day. I'll wait until it's night time, but that means that he gets more hose play out the back. He loves to chase the hose. So at least gets him, a little bit of entertainment, because it's very boring for a dog when he can't go anywhere. Playing with water, cools him off and gives him a little bit of exercise to do something. As doggos get very anxious. Yeah, exactly. Violet gets very stir crazy. No walkers. Blight. First match of the day, Blight. First thing that happens, Blight finds me. Which is always fun. This is going to be even more fun for Rebecca, because Rebecca is no mither. How do I get upstairs? Because I want that glyph and I want to take that to basement. I will be right with you, Claudette. I just need to do this. I will not be right with you, Claudette. Somebody else got you. Well, he came barging through the bloody wall, didn't he? And there's Rebecca getting caught. Did we have two no-mithers from the beginning? Fun. Yep. Howdy, Rabbit. How you doing? Bad news, Yado. 9ball says do not uninstall. Bad news, everyone. Okay, well then fuck me, I guess. How you doing today, Rabbit? How's the dead treating you? Go away. What? Go home, Blight. He's got the Resident Evil skin on. So he's not normal Blight. As normal Blight could possibly be a normal Blight. So he's got the Resident Evil skin where he is Birkin. think there's too much left for me to use around here. I mean, nope. GG's. You didn't get that so much and so smooth, huh? Yeah, so he's this blight. Which is a cool looking skin, don't get me wrong, but I still don't like that he's blight. It is still black. Is the big problem with that. But we did do our challenge. It's a motherfucking gremlin! I don't have whatever that Catmon is. I don't know if it's Catmon or not. I hate you. You'll love it. Down, 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 down. Alright, let's go for the stakeout build. Let's see. It's a fun one. Stakeout and Fogwise. Guess what? I ordered new foods from grocery store for later this morning. Ooh, very nice. Very good. Bump. If this is a syringe, cool. If this is a... Yep. First aid spray. My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined. Oh, my match is ruined. Grocery store. Mozzarella sticks and chick palm. Stromboli, sesame chicken, lomin, boneless wings, honey. Wow, Chris. Wow, are you just you are becoming rabbit. You're becoming rabbit. Y'all are fusing. Rabbit. Oh, thank God. What a relief. That Wesker match ended in good timing. That is probably the best Wesker match I've ever had. That was the Wesker match that, you know, oh, that was fucking beautiful. I could not have asked for a better Wesker match than that one just then. Like that was just that was a good Wesker match. That is one of the few good Wesker matches. You know why? Because he fucking DC'd and we didn't have to deal with him. That one was over nice and quickly. It was beautiful. Okay. Did you want a potato for company? Sure, we can have multiple potatoes. Oh, great. They've got the good old Mind Breaker. They love this perk where they're like, oh, I can exhaust and blind everyone. But yeah, you're more than welcome to join Ameezy. Oh, cool. Go ahead, have the pallet. Let's take them. Leave me alone. Have your Oni back. I didn't ask for him. Howdy, Trevor. How you doing? That sucks that blindness straight up counters my fog wise. How you doing, Trevor? You doing okay? I'm okay. Doing okay. Good to see you. Hope Kick has been treating you well, and the fact that Twitch now allows us to stream to both. Hope work and life is all good. Stars are aligning. Yeah, get her. She can keep you. The goddamn cat's got the catnip. Stars are aligned. They gave him the zoomies. Well, actually, I'm probably gonna go get the save because you're injured and he's dying on the hook. Yes, part of Ernie's little kit is he loves to get the zoomies. It's already gone. The sadness. See, there he goes. Zoomies. Thank you, Adam. Bitch. I thought I had the timing just about right. He's broken. Because he was going to clobber me if I got caught, but... Well, I guess I'm abandoning that gen. Thanks to Adam throwing a pebble, getting me off the hook, and then, yeah. I'll say that as karma, Adam. Hello, Spectre. Does the world have it end for me? You didn't even get out 9 ball. Oh, tits. Now off he goes. To its nickname 9. It's Mr. 9-Ball Rabbit. Mr. 9-Ball or nothing to you, sir. Tits kind of situation where you're out of the mad. It is a tits. Well, tits. It is tits. Oh, didn't get him then. I didn't do it. Well, you fucked up, didn't you? Pretty sure he's got barbecue and chili. GG's. Wow.
Wow.
Him isn't doing any charging. I blame the gremlins. Wow. Wow. Why is it my fault? Clearly evidence would show that it was not my fault. Owen is impressed. Owen loves a good Oni. Maroon has saved a team that can't save itself. Ow. I wasn't looking. This is not good. She is down the other end of the map. We do not have enough time for this shit. Yeah, we do not have enough time, bruh. This death sentence. That is the only saving grace. That one of us went down. If none of us went down, he would have got a kill then. Exactly. Yeah, if he didn't down one of us, all three of us would have died just then. He would have got all three. He didn't have to hit anyone. He could have just used his power to chase and then body block the exit a little bit. And he would have got all four, like all of us. Like, it was a bad fucking choice to go there.
Wow.
We all would have done the death and... There you go. Oh, that works too. Either or. You just, like, I just sent an invitation. Rabbit's confused. It's like, hang on a minute, I didn't send an invitation. Put together a little PNG thing that I can have as a thumbnail for YouTube's. Okay. I'm guessing I put it in here, didn't I? Yes, there it is. There we go, so I have a little DBD thumbnail now. But the bank's closed, Rabbit. The bank's closed, Rabbit. Just understand that that is the moral of that song. Okay? That's all you need to know. The bank's closed. It's not always Yado's fault. It's only my fault when it comes to breaking games. It's Zornkai's fault for anything mechanical, vehicle, or, you know. I'd say if it's a cable, it's possibly Zornkai's fault. Now, if it's software... Rabbit. What I did was I put this together. So there's this little image for YouTube. Yada the Mad live, Dead by Daylight with the, you know, ghosts and things. Just so you know. YouTube has a little image because the thumbnail's better than just the image. Oh god. Pretty sure it's our favorite killer already. Does he really need that loud of a, like a... Mizi's like, I regret my life choices already immediately. Trust me, that was, you know, my match a thing ago. I actually had the best Wesker match that I've ever had today. It was amazing. He DC'd. Best Wesker match, 10 out of 10. Would do it again. I spent maybe 10 seconds on a generator. Maybe a little bit more. And then he DC'd. It was beautiful. That was probably the best experience you could have in a Wesker match. Ten out of 10. Y'all are the same person. I mean, to be fair, Chris did do a U earlier and took my fucking hat. This is a fun little build. Fog-wise, head on. Here you go, Chris.
Humans, for the most part, don't have a clue. They don't want one or need one either. They're happy. They have a good bead.
Fucking gremlin! Wow, you say that after I give you a diamond. So rude. Fucking Spectre.
1,500 years ago, everybody knew.
You're like, what?
The Earth was the center of the universe. 500 years ago,
You fucking bastard.
the Earth was flat. 15 years ago, you knew the people were alone.
Wow. See what you did? You made me blow up a generator.
No.
That's fucking Spectre's fault. Fucking wanker. That's a fucking rude. Now, see, this is a Wesker match I can live with, you know? He's getting absolutely nothing. And he's probably going to DC. Now you realize. You're welcome, Spectre. Oh, he is so camping that. Get tentacle back in. Goddamn hentai. Loves his tentacle. I'm gonna go find me an exit gate. There it is. I found it. Stop looking, everyone. Meezy's like, I am out. I have got my gate. Almost every day I've been in to see you. Hey, appreciate it. 5, 6 years ago, I haven't left yet. Yeah. Chris got sucked in by the gravitational pull. Hasn't left. Gravity's had its way with him and he just can't get out. He's caught him by the sock, dude. I saw it. The sock. I think we're gonna have to let him get the ace, because I don't know that we're gonna get that. Oops, she got it. Okay. I really don't want to feed into him. Yeah. Think we just let him have one. That's all he gets. No, not Beezy is the one. Wow, what a bitch. He actually picked Meezy up. There we go. No, you can have that one. They wanted to die for the ace, they can die for the ace. No! No! I was like, da, 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 da. He's coming to zoot, and he slammed you against the thing. I'm sorry, Meezy. Fucking Weskers. There, run, Maisie, run! Don't let him tentacle slap you into the wall. Maisie was the hero. Yeah. I'm fine dying. Yeah. That's so slow. Yeah, like I was like, uh-oh. He, like, the moment I seen him, like, with his tentacle loaded come into the gate, I'm like, nah, nah. Guess I should not move. Yeah. Gets splattered against the exit gate wall. It's like, ah, well. Oops. He had an ebony. Bless his little heart. He thought he was actually going to get some Mories. And some tentacle time. At least we denied him that. I forgot I was meant to be Fang. Yes, guess I should just wear that to the face. He's coming at me with a tentacle loaded. He's looking at me with that look where he's going to slam me into a wall. He has proceeded to slam me into a wall. Yeah. That's what I was thinking, and it's like, maybe do we try and get, like, her off the ground because he was chasing the ace? And that's where things went sideways, because it's like, maybe we can sneak in and pick her up and just let Ace die. Like, honestly, I was going to leave him on hook up there, because it's like, he's gonna get someone. It's just Wesker. Like, you can't out-trade Wesker. Like, one person is going to die for the simple fact he has a tentacle and bullshit hitboxes. Like, he's going to grab somebody. There are killers you can play against. He, unfortunately, is not one. Yeah. I'm gonna go for my head-on build again. I do kind of have fun with Fogwise. I'm almost tempted to go a Sabo build. Do the empathy Sabo, breakout team player kind of deal. I had a lot of fun with that yesterday. But I am up to my head-on shenanigans. So, fuck it. Flashbang. Fucking Spectre. There's a fucking Spectre doing fucking Spectre things. Yeah. You like a Pokemon. Pikachu, fucking gremlin. Where are we? Aha! I see the 3 gen. Mods are fucking gremlins too. Oh god! Now that was unexpected. Ah, good old condemning Sadako. Hi, me. Well, be kind and rewind. Hey, the scream fucking totem's gone. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O. Well done, rabbit. You know your ABC. Now, can you do it backwards? We need to get some tapes and things. Oh my god, I can't have that and this. It is annoying how many items like go into that slot with a flashbang. Where it's considered, you know. Forward to land backwards. Bazinga. I hate Onryo. Okay. You're made me. What gave you that impression, rabbit? Okay, be kind, rewind. Steve is getting very close to being condemned. I feel like Measy was possibly working up that one. Huh. Escape as Fengmin is completed. I mean, at least she wasn't a 3-gen one or like a constant teleport one. And her build was unique. Made me. Why would you say such a thing, Rabbit? I don't even have a hat. It's all your fault, because you and Chris, you're the same. Can't believe you've done this to me. Yeah, she didn't seem as strong, or like her. I think they made it so her condemn isn't like, it doesn't give as much of a stack. Like, she definitely wasn't stacking us up hard. I'm more likely to stun them with a pallet at some point. Way less oppressive, exactly. Hasare? Saba build! Poke Jack. Poke Jack! Yeah, exactly. Because before she used to teleport so frequently and get so much like out of it and just like stack condemned like crazy, and it was just ridiculous because like you couldn't do anything because she was just teleport, 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 slap somebody, teleport, teleport, slap somebody, teleport, slap somebody. It was ridiculous. And she'd slap people with the tape, so the people with the tape get like even more condemn, you know, build up. She was super oppressive. I'll pokey check you in a minute, rabbit. No. I like her Attack on Titan set. What gives you that impression? Just a hunch? You feel like you might have done something, Rabbit. Well, we definitely look like we're going to an interesting party here. Look at the four of us. Steve feels as if, though, things are not clean in this environment. I seem to be ready for the Day of the Dead. Feng Min has boots up to her knees. Well, Maisie, that is very much an interesting deer. I love Steve's babysitter outfit where he's got the fucking gloves and the goggles. Looks ridiculous. Yep, BDSM Nia. She is definitely ready for a party. Ah, and they're sending us to Hawkins. Lovely. I don't mind going to Hawkins as long as it's, you know, just a hunch. Wah! Wah! That may have been me, yeah. That's fair. That's fair. I like Hawkins. To be fair, me and Measy have played a couple of matches and have not ended up at Hawkins. I have missed this map, like, it's a fun one to play on. Other than a bunny mum. Yeah, I fucked up. I was like, is she screaming because Iron Maiden? Definitely has scourge hooks. No? Nobody blew up. I will say, this is a good map for the factor of not letting Huntress throw hatchets across the map, though. So, blessings on our side. Fang, I swear to God, if you are bringing this mummy bunny right to us, you are, aren't you? Fang ran right to us. Fuck off, Fang. Oh, there's a hook right there. That's a problem. Jesus. What is this thing doing? Like, I feel like she's everywhere that the Huntress is. She is. Oh, she was trying to do something like that. Okay. For what that's worth. God, I hate that locker perk. Fuck Wesker. She checked the locker. Everyone screams. It's like a free doctor ability. She for free gets doctor's ability. It's going to end badly. Fang. Well. Fucking gremlin is not a cutie. You don't know gremlins if you think gremlins are cute. Unfortunately, this is not a killer, I feel like. Every time she's gotten somebody, they have been way too close to a hook for me to do anything. Like, I could have if I was there, but... Ah. Oh my god. It just fucked me. Thank you, Steve. And now I've just fucked you. Thank you, Steve. See you later, Steve. Got places to be, unfortunately, you see? Yes. One of us is going down. Can save Measy. Run, Measy, run! No! Son of a bitch. I should have body blocked, like, further back. Yeah. 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 Fang, who was running around doing the stupidest shit, lived. And the rest of us who actually were doing stuff died. Beautiful. Let's see. How's... Alright, drop a pallet to stun the killer. I wish it was just stun the killer rather than pallet, because, like, there's so many killers that just don't play the pallet game, or they back up out of a pallet. Well, like, they hit you before the pallet and back away from it so that they don't get the stun. Like, it's so hard to trigger a stun. It's easy in, you know, the lower threshold, but when people know what they're doing, yes, it's a bit of a problem. Mask and the hat, the PNG tuber. Are you feeling alright, Salty? You already took them away. Why are you bringing them back? What are you doing? You trying to lull me into a false sense of security.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer?
No, either. Yeah.
Feel my leg.
I can feel my leg. Beach party, Jeff. I wonder, does Jeff actually get shorts with that outfit? Like, does Jeff have tattooed legs? That is the question. He's like tattooed to the hands, all up the arms, and then he's just got the furry chest. Da, 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 da. Oh, it's a bunny mum. Even more fun to be had by all the family. Bunny mum, bunny mum, bunny mum, bunny mum, 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 bunny mum, bunny mum, bunny mum, 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 bunny mum, bunny mum, bunny mum, mum, mum. It's a bunny mum. Bunny mum, bunny mum, bunny mum, 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 bunny mum, bunny mum, bunny mum, 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 bunny mum, mum, mum. Bunny mum, bunny mum, bunny mum, mum, mum.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer. Every night, I can feel my leg.
I can feel my leg. Greedy bony mum, greedy mum, buddy mum, 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 greedy bony mum, greedy body mum. It's like, surely she has no reason to be all the way over here. There's like nothing. Wow. Which song was a good song? The Miles and Miles Away. This time she's gonna come fuck me. Yep, she's one of those bunny mums. This one's a GG's. Because I don't know what Rebecca's doing, but Nicolas Cage is self-caring. And Nicolas Cage did all that self-caring just to get slapped again. In 2.5 seconds. And she just ripped me off the hook right by the, yep. Down, so I don't get any heals. Not from there, anyway. Is there anything over in this? Nope. Wow. Rude. I fucked up. Like, we've got death hook, death hook, death hook. Rebecca's got no hooks, and yet we've got one gen. Yeah. One gen. There we go, we got 2 gens, and Rebecca's going down, so, yep, GG's. Especially because she's running to the hook. Yeah. Nikki definitely fucked that hard. Alright. Okay. Custom. Let me see.
Okay. What's that one? Right.
Trying to find one where I can do the chipmunk.
Voice without it being so distorted. So let's play with that a little bit. Maybe I hear myself in voice check. Maybe? Okay.
See. Voice tune, is that it? Mm-hmm. Don't save. Okay. That's what I'm looking for. Pitch. There we go.
Now that's a deep chipmunk. Oh my god. How's that for a chipmunk? Jesus. Wow.
Okay, we're looking for up this way. Okay.
Looks.
Okay. There. Intelligible. Okay. How do we do that? That? Okay. Let's see. Okay. There we go, maybe. Like, does that sound better than the other one? Let's see. I wanna try. Pitch about there? Equals low frequency. Okay, what's that? Well, okay. Kind of want to try. Someone else's phone, so it's just being played at someone else's little charging cable. Oh, well, good job, Rabbit. Aren't you proud? I really hope this isn't the same Nicolas Cage. He can spell. He can do it all. Wow. Proud of you, Rabbit.
Oh no. Now I've done it.
Okay. Well, What is... okay. There we go. So... What's volume, maybe? Let's turn that down. Does that sound clearer? Probably, maybe, who knows. It's less headachy. Oh my god! It's a Frederica! I haven't seen one of those in forever! With a paintbrush! I actually haven't seen a Freddy in fucking forever. He used to be one of our haters, but now... I think, he's not that bad. There are much worse kills out there right now. It's a Frederico. I was about to say, I swear to God, if this Rebecca's bringing it here. Good choice. I swear it's the same people. And super sauce. Done with it. Yeah, yeah. Thank you, MMO. Yeah. Maybe like, nope. To be fair, I don't blame you. Oh, good. Well, thank you for joining for the games. Unfortunately, sometimes it's the survivors that kill you. Not even the killer. Not gonna lie, I kind of like Freddy's perspective. It makes everything grayscale, which woo! Holy shit! Oh, you're on Twitch too? Oh my god! Howdy! I see the waving on the YouTubes as well. Sorry, I only just seen that. How you doing, Miss Class? Good to see you. Welcome back. Yes, the multi-stream. Dual streaming. Man. Caught me off guard. Oh, nope. Wrong button. I was trying to do wow. There we go. I'm professional. I can stream, I can do skill checks. How are you? I am not too bad. Same kind of deal. I am alive. I've been trying to work off a cough for over a month, but I'm alive. How's things been? What you been up to? It's been a bit. Hope all is okay. Yep. I went into a hibernation depression since then. I've been reading like a book a day. Ah, gotcha. Sorry to hear that. Can be a bit rough when you get in a funk. Haven't played video games in wow. Damn. Very rough. I hope you're slowly feeling better. Ah, okay, yeah. Who am I? You don't even know. Is everything okay? To be honest, I kind of just want to give Freddy this 4K. I really don't want to rescue said Rebecca. My cousin moved in with me. He's currently going through a divorce. That's distracting me a little. So, what do you think of Yucky? Very yucky Chucky? Chucky Yucky? I think, you know... Oh, God. There we go. I think our Yucky Chuckster, you know, is interesting. Like, he's definitely fun. Like, he's fun to play as, but I wonder, like, if he's... Didn't want to see in the game, yeah. I'm gonna click all these things. Just because I want to. Because I can't take it seriously, yeah. Why are you running from the door? That's how I pictured Chucky, yeah. The chipmunk. But yeah, since Twitch has decided that we can stream on 2 platforms, I have been restreaming. So I have my streams on YouTube and I have my streams on Twitch, which means that people who don't catch the live streams on Twitch can rewatch it on YouTube or such, or can hang out on YouTube if they can't get on Twitch. Which is, you know, very useful.
Doesn't seem too bad, because like sometimes people's internet plays up or Twitch is playing up on phones or things, and then they have an alternative option to go to YouTube. There we go, back to normal voice. Well, as normal as a Yato can be. But you have been missed around here, Miss Claust. Good to see ya. Hope everything ends up turning out alright out there. Holy shit, it's Jesus. Exactly. Holy, holy. Hope it slowly turns around for you. Have missed you. Blah, blah. Dun, 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 dun. You're fine. Everyone goes through shit. Everyone goes through stuff. And we all do things differently as to how we deal with going through stuff. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I'm much the same, like... It depends, like, what happens, but I can hit that point where, like, I brick wall. I definitely self-isolate when it comes to, you know, dealing with shit. I mean, the one thing about, like, I guess, streaming kind of keeps me to a schedule, and, like, for that, like, it helps sometimes, because the fact, like, I know once I start skipping one day of streaming, one day can turn into 2 days can turn into 2 months, or something like that, and then before I know it, like, I'm just not really engaging with anyone or anything. Just me and my dog. That's like, you know. There was a point in my life where that kind of was a thing where I just, yeah, spent a lot of time just playing games solo and taking the dogs for walks. That was just it. Like, I decided to shut everything off. I didn't want to deal with people. I didn't want to deal with nothing. So, we all kind of go there. Like, different ways of, like, dealing with shit. Like, doing this, even if it's Dead by Daylight, it helps just for the fact, like, I keep myself to a schedule. Routine and schedule saves, like, a lot of, allowing myself to crash in, I guess. Because, like, I will crash if I let myself fall out of a routine and let myself ignore scheduling. Because, like, I always try to stream the same time of day, and then later on I allow myself the freedom to do whatever. And, like, you know, it's kind of like work for, I'd say work maybe. Like, I think if you're still going to that job, then you at least have, like, a work routine. 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 Well, that's a different one. I force myself to talk to people, but that's just me. If I stop talking to people, I can again. Yeah. Mm-hmm. When I want to talk to people, especially because it keeps me from being so depressed, it's like I can't muster up the energy, and I feel like bringing people down when I'm down. Ooh, but a new PC sounds good. Okay, no worries. I need a new PC. I really do. I'm working on it slowly. I basically have 2 hard drives, maybe. The unfortunate reality of expense. It's like, well, I could pay for the hard drives, or I could get the game casing, like the PC case. That would be a start, but it doesn't really help me by itself. Because even if I got a bigger case for the one that I have, it's not gonna help, because then you have to take everything out of this one, screw it into that one, and no saying that everything's gonna work the same. I didn't mean it, Ghostface! Oh, he's got the brutal strengths. Look, if you'd just leave me alone, we wouldn't have this problem. I was so close. It's kind of a hard one. Because there's not really, like, it does help to talk, but at the same time, you gotta find the right people to talk to, and sometimes, like, they're not gonna, like, people can't get you out of things that you don't, like, you're not ready to get out of, is the unfortunate reality. Like, they can listen to you, but it's not gonna change the fact, like, you know, you feel that way. And that's the problem, like, there's so many people that want to problem solve, like, and it's just not gonna happen sometimes. Because, you know, there's people who listen to reply, and then there's people who listen to hear, is like one way I like to think about it. So they're, like, the ones who listen to reply aren't really listening to hear you, they're listening to how to, like, retort to you. And unfortunately, when people listen to retort to you, like, you know, usually they don't hear what you're, like, actually saying. They just hear what they want to hear. Unfortunately. It's like recently I've come to this realization that, I mean, I'm sort of punishing self-deprecating or something. I'm really getting to a point. Talked a lot, yeah. Good to hear. Well, I know where you're coming, don't I? What if I don't get you, who will? Yeah. Snowball. Time to find a Sheila. Coming from talking to my ex, it's coming from gay man, doesn't want me to live in. Yeah. Yes. It's definitely weird when things like that happen. Because, like, one of the things that happened to me recently was, like, as I said, like, you know, my ex from like years ago kind of like just randomly out of the blue said like, you know, hey, and I was like, oh, okay, well, hi. You know, and yeah, it's kind of a weird one because like, yeah, so it was like, okay, well, all I can do is take that for what it is and just let that be what it was, sort of thing. It's like, okay, well, at least I know there's no hard feelings, and I guess, you know, there's a form of closure in the fact that, you know. Leave me alone, ghosty bitch. Yeah, because like at one point in time, like, you know, I used to think about just trying to say like, hey, you know, these are kind of maybe the reasons why things were the way they were. I'm sorry for whatever, you know, but it is what it is. Alright. Yeah. The weird thing is, like, you know, when it's like a friend from years ago also does the same thing at the same year, like it's been a strange year for things like that. And then, like, you know, it's a weird thing as well because like it's both just like a temporary sort of one where it's like, okay, well, I briefly, you know, intermingled with both and passing ships. Kind of just a situation where you're like, okay, well, some things, you know, they just are what they are and they don't rekindle. Like there's nothing else that could have came from either situation. I don't feel like it's not the timing. Like, you know, it's like all I got to see was, you know, that. It's like, yeah. That just be how life is sometimes. All you can do is take from it what you can take from it. And some people did, you know. I think, like, I learnt that, you know, how do I phrase it. It's kind of like some people use you and some people actually meant the best for you kind of deal, I guess. I don't know how else to say it other than that. Because, like, out of the equation, like, of the recent happenings of, like, those situations, I kind of realized, like, one person just, like, was bad for me, and then the other, it was just, like, I think we were just bad for each other at the time. Everything is a lesson, yeah. Because, like, you know, like, I had an old friend who really embraced, like, I don't know, like, they just made me feel more toxic. More snake-like. Like, they brought out the, like, worst traits in me, because that was also, like, the worst of, like, that was the best of them. Like, I don't know. So, I didn't like that, and yeah. Everything is indeed a lesson, and it's a matter of what insight you get from it. And that's kind of what I've drawn, is like, it's from those sort of past situations, like, I think when it came to, you know, the relationship, it's a situation where sometimes I think you're both dealing with each other's trauma and past, and, like, there's a lot to kind of deal with in that. Because just because you haven't done something doesn't mean that somebody else didn't do something, so now, you know, you have to deal with that situation if that's what they've dealt with before and things like that, so yeah. Yeah, exactly. Mm-hmm. And, like, it's definitely a hard thing. Because in those situations, like, you know, as you said, like, it's not the fact that they intend to, but it's just how two people's devils dance with each other. Well, yeah. You know, sometimes your devil dances with their angel, sometimes, you know, your devil dances with their devil. Devils dancing with devils always end in hell. It's like, I had a friend as well who, you know, unfortunately can't get out of their own way when it comes to those sort of things, and they tend to keep going back because their devil dances with another devil, so, like, you know, entrancingly. And no matter how many times you can tell them, it's like, it's bad for you, dude. Like, this is not a positive thing. They are going to trap you, and, like, it's kind of like, I don't know if I've said it before, but it's the case of the electric fence still zapping you. It's like, you know, just because it electrocuted you once, you somehow think it's not going to electrocute you again. You know, the whole insanity thing. Where is it? And some people just don't learn. And you could give all the advice in the world to those people, and you could tell them it's bad for you, it's not good for you, it's not positive. You two do not mix well. You two end in pain. You two hurt each other.
I don't know, I thought they were bullshitting me, so...
They still go back.
Sean, the thing is... He was right.
This Ghostface is not having a good time. I blinded myself. I'm so proud. I blinded myself. You didn't get me, sir. I blinded myself and ran into a wall. I got me better. I swear that's the entire reason I bring flashbangs sometimes. It's just to blind myself. Just to remind me what playing killer is like. I blind myself with the flashbang. Yeah, exactly. That is the whole point of bringing flashbangs. If you don't blind yourself with a flashbang, who even are you? You get it. Or I'll get it. Because flashbang, flashbang. I see the totem, I see the totem. Fuck your ruin, fuck your ruin. There he goes, trying to sneaky snuck his way through life. Watching the ghost face try and sneaky snuck. There's a bloody generator. If we put them in the middles. How do I feel like with 3 gen somehow? Okay, so we've got one there. One over there. Aha! We haven't. We got this one. 2 down there are a lot easier for him to patrol. I've got another flashbang to blind myself. How do we... What? How do we still need 1 generator? I thought that was... Oh, God. I was, like, hopeful that we were done. He's got Screamy Totem. Gen rushers. Toxic gen rushers. Doing your gens and things. You goddamn gen rushers. Oh gosh. It's horrible. Doing gens. Disgusting. It disgusts me. You filthy animals. GG. Bwah, 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 bwah. Okay, I'm back. Do 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 do. Do do. Wah, 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 wah. Back to you. Do. Testing. Testing. Okay. I was kind of wondering how much this actually helps. Here. Voice volume. Okay. Do-do. Okay. I don't really notice too much difference between whether I run voice clean or no voice mod. Basically. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay. There we go. Versus normal. Okay. That would explain. Because I changed the voice volume for the chipmunk voice. Like a whip instead, I found. Bam, chick, wow. Nice. Kind of curious what the fuck this is.
The endless skies folding into each other. Where are they now? I touched the stars. Saw the glorious light of the sadness. Now, blinded by this evidence, how could my purpose be anything but dark?
Aatrox's depression.
I screamed against the silence. I stood as light against the darkness now. I serve a new master. Where I was excellence, I am deformed. Cast poorly with these crude materials. But this abomination of flesh well serves my murderous intents. See what beasts they have reduced us to. Creatures of flesh sustained only by this filth, blood, and form. How far I have fallen. A god reduced to a prisoner. I am damned, but I will remake this world in my dark image.
Interesting. One of the heroes from League that I like, he has some very interesting voice lines. Well, off to a good start. Feel like this one's a GG's already. Bing bong boy, this map. Did he bring us here? No, we were just put here. Very good. Hey, Trox, anyone? Kind of feel like we are fucked. We have fucked. Ever so sweetly, ever so kindly fucked. Yeah, Bing Bong is around the area. I don't trust nothing about the Bing Bong bell that can be heard universal across the map. Chris X-Nurse. Ask again later. Oh, yeah. Good old Chris and Sally. I just like making sure that he hasn't kicked that gen yet. Because if he thinks that gen is the gen that I'm actually doing, then good. Because, like, he doesn't get to this one first. Because if he investigates around that one over there too long, then I get this one for free. It's kind of my mentality of keeping that one up. And if he doesn't investigate this one, then I get this one, then I get that one. Chris X Near. Plague is mummy too. Plague is almost kind of on the same levels of like Lilith. In how she presents herself. If she wasn't like half like, you know, well, infected and missing a toe and things like that, then Plague would be quite eloquent. Eloquent. One of those words. One of those words in the vocabularies. Oh, you bitch. See, I fucking knew he would get me with that shit. And he's got Pop Goes the Weasel, motherfucker. Pop and Jolt, okay. Or Pop and Surge. Yeah. Bird Lady's just weird. And he got a blinder flashbang at the exit. Skull Merchant. I believe Skull Merchant would definitely have some tricks up her sleeve. I mean, let's have a look at some of these killers, shall we? Bunny Mum's a negative because she's basically a child in her brain. She's not all there, so I would not mess with Bunny Mum. It's just kind of weird. Nurse, well, Sally, you know. She's short, so, you know, she's kind of fun size, so. Sally you could have some fun with, but, yeah, you just gotta be prepared for the fact that, asphyxiation is kind of one of her things. Hag is a solid no. I mean, it will be, you know, the different hand experience that you've ever had, but, nothing about Hag is, exactly. Because they explain, like, Bunny Mum's, like, lore for her character. Where do we go for that? Character info here. As soon as Anna was able to walk, her mother started teaching her how to survive a harsh, solitary life in the northern woods, living in such a Anna would rest in her mother's arms, surrounded by the few wooden toys and masks she had crafted, drifting off to sleep. Anna and her mother were stalking a great elk, yada yada. And then eventually Anna over her mother's broken body, so she sat with her in the clearing where she had fallen to distract her from the dying elk's cries, and his mother held her and hummed her favourite lullaby. Still a child, she knew she just enough to survive, yada yada, and then she took an interest in people and keeping people as pets. Every time the girls would waste away and die of cold or starvation or sickness, every time it plunged Anna deeper into a pain and sorrow and madness. Because she would just keep them. Surely they would die outside, so yeah. The girls would be tied by the neck with a rough and chafing rope fastened firmly to the wall. So Anna, you know, is a negative. Amanda, yeah. Don't mind Amanda from Saul. Spirit's another negative because, you know, she was kind of young-ish when she was chopped to pieces. Just too young. Yeah. Plague before she went, like, all this, yeah. Where's the skeleton DLC? Yeah. Twins is a hell no. I'm sorry, but Charlotte, hell no. Not in a million. Bird lady. Something about the inkiness is just a negative. It's too weird. I definitely feel like she's going to infect you with the inky blotches and murder you. Hell no. Skull Merchant, I think, you know, it's definitely going to be kinky. We haven't seen a Skull Merchant since this rework. Fucking Gremlin DLC win. Uh-huh. I'm actually kind of curious. We haven't looked at Skull Merchant since her rework. I'm kind of wanting to see what she does. I mean, that does absolutely nothing against survivors that can see everything. I'll go with that. That could be interesting. Kind of wondering what is honestly a good perk. Probably Surge here. Just go this route for testing purposes. They're not ready for a Viking DLC yet, yeah. I don't know, like, if they could, find, like, a Hatter sort of, thing that really fits for any of the killers. I feel like of the killer choices, if I was to have, you know, one I'd like the cosmetic on for a Hatter, I'd like it on Trickster. But they already have something where Blight has a top hat, but I don't really like Blight. I don't like how he plays. I don't like versing him. Trickster, if the changes go through, you know, I think he'll be a little bit more fun to play. He won't be as much fun to verse, but he'll be more fun to play. Kind of curious how this all functions now. What? Just straight up leaves loops. Like, bro. Look at this dude. Excuse me? Oh, okay, that one got surged. One time, she actually fucked up. As a bot, they don't tend to very often. I don't really think I understand her anymore. Fucking this Dwight and this fucking loop. I don't even want to play it. So, what is her power? Because I kind of feel like an M1 killer that does nothing. I don't really feel like I'm getting much out of these. Okay. Congratulations, you all got a gen. Congratulations, you're headed downstairs. To be honest, I don't get it. Like the drones used to mark them? Okay, no, now somebody's marked. But like, he's got a claw on him, right? So all that does is track him. Okay, he went this way for some reason. You went back under here, okay. So, like, they will leave a drone loop. And that's what... Okay. I don't feel like, I feel like Skull Merchant's just an M1 killer. That doesn't even have a power like Trapper. Yeah. I mean, all she basically got was the, you know, factor she could 3-gen? You gonna run down the hall? Yeah, Chucky will be very popular. Don't feel her though. Like, I can literally do that, and he just goes, nope, I don't want to be here anymore. Howdy, Wiki, how you doing? Okay, so they injure them when they get to that point. Really doesn't feel like it does anything. Doesn't feel like she does anything. You just leave the loop. They definitely gutted her. Glad you're good. Yeah. That we will have to rework her. Begins the match with 6 drones. Press the power button to deploy a drone, which conducts an invisible continuous sweeping scan. Deploying a drone grants undetectable for 8 seconds. If a survivor is detected, the drone becomes active, which makes the drone scan lines visible. Gain scan immunity and cannot be detected by other scan lines for 3 seconds. Failure activates the drone and partially fills the lock-on meter. Meter fills when scanned by a drone. When failing to disable a drone, when the meter is full, the survivor receives a claw trap, becomes injured, and suffers from the broken status effect. Additionally, scans briefly apply hindered status effect. She's a worse clown. Like, yeah, she can anti-loop, but she doesn't slow you. You just leave the loop every time that she puts one down. And she just has to keep putting them down, hoping that, you know, you don't kind of leave. As long as you have something else to run to, she's useless. Alright, what else would I feel like tinkering around with? Good old Knight. Got corrupt deadlock. I wish I could get into the practice of using save the best for last, but I really don't use it. At least on Knight. Because, like, the problem is, as it stands, you can't rely on his Knights. See, I don't really like kicking gens. Might just go with the old enduring. T100 the Knight. I could go with the Scream for me perk, but... What else do we have? Trail of Torment would be good, except for bots at the moment. I'm just kind of getting back into the swing of things with Killer. I'm not really going to need Whispers. Let's go for a Spirit Fury Enduring. Classic Spirit Fury. Enduring. Nope, wrong thing. We'll let him play whatever map it wants to go. Actually, I haven't messed with Night on Hawkins. So let's go for Hawkins. Yeah, ditto. I didn't expect it, but then once it did, I was kind of like, okay, well, is that because they're setting up to get another Stranger Things chapter and they've, like, renegotiated the license sort of deal, and then, you know, that they do want to get another killer from them as far as, like, maybe the Sorcerer or whatever his name was, Rengar or something, I think it was, I can't remember. But maybe they want to get that guy. Ah. Well, it's the later one where there's another stranger creature. Not just the Dermagurgan. Do it again. One case where the bot wasn't smart. Okay. She is in your aura. What are you doing? Like, you on a trigger? That'd be good. I royally fucked that up trying to get around there. That is definitely not easy to negotiate. Some of the pathing. Oh my god. Royally fucked that too. Because I didn't realize that door was going to block. Yeah, try and cut through certain areas and nope. You hit him, please. There we go. Ah, there we go. We can give Dwight a good old Maury. Just for Wiki. There we go. Okay. I feel like she tricked me. She ran off. I want to pressure this gen. Night is wild, yeah. I like Night. For instance, I know Jill's hiding up here. Or she has been. And I get to pressure everybody. Good at pincering, yes. The old pinch. Put them in a pinch. Giving them an old cheeky crab, you know, crab claw. They haven't gone to that. Which tells me they're probably up here somewhere. There you go, buddy. Meanwhile, Jill's getting chased across the planet by my other knight. I can double check that no progress is being made here. And 2 down. That's a double down right there. That's something that not many other killers can do like that. And one reason why I like Knight. Dwight got downed, and then I also got her. Because my Knight was attacking her while I was getting, you know. Or my Knight got him while I got her. Pretty annoying for survivors, yeah, exactly. In the survivor situation, they're like, oh, forget fuck, like, what were we supposed to do? So, like, I get it, but still, fuck them. I win. Night. I don't think Knight's as annoying as Wesker, to be fair. But yeah, it's actually hard to navigate Knight through like the corridors and things with the spirit guard. It's not very, like, straightforward. You kind of got to, like, angle your pathing and stuff with the knights. Thoughtful lover. Better not tell you. Ah, 9-ball keeping secrets, I see. And I was like, well, I can't go kissing and telling. Bwam, bwam. Alright, we'll do one more normal match. And then I'll probably call it after that. Run the corridors. Let's see, I do like sprint burst fixated. Maybe we go light. Yeah, and we go to the lightweight just to really fuck with things. And this old kit and caboodle. Ah, it goes on cooldown after a rushed action. Fuck it, kindred. Wow. Aatrox. Wow. I just wanted normal music and it happened to accidentally, you know. My play button decided, well, Aatrox is here. Hang. I don't know what you're trying to imply, Chris. Whatever would you be implying? Yeah. Do it, do it, do it, do. I am out. I'm heading across the planet. Well, he decided to chase the sprint burst across the planet. So I guess give him props for that. No gen down there, very good. Cool. He definitely has scourge hooks. Legion, everyone! Wow, motherfucker did nah. Madoon's gonna blow up anyway. I don't know. I suppose he didn't get a Scourge Hook, or it wasn't the right place. Legion is bleh. Yeah. He kind of is. Just because he garners like a lot of pressure for nothing. He chains one stab into the next stab, into the next stab, into the next stab, and like, because of how easy it is for him to do that, it just keeps people mending. And people keep mending, people keep healing, and if people keep mending and healing, nobody gets nothing done. Go on, do the vault. Thank you. Because I know you got bambizzle. Just means I drag you up this end of the map and waste your time. Take you as far away from a hook as possible. Oh, it was from Gen Progress. He didn't like me for that one. Apparently, he was not my biggest fan. Like, I don't mind Legion by comparison to some killers, but he does get a lot of, like, fucking ridiculous pressure. For the fact he can just, you know, chain stab. And, like, everyone here has full health again, right? So, he stabs and stabs and stabs, and then everyone's mending again, everyone's healing again, because we've all wasted time healing. He's just a killer that wastes so much fucking time, and like, he stalls the match drastically. It's probably the worst part about Legion. Is he has a huge amount of fucking stall. Because see, here we go. He's chain stabbed 2 of them. And she just fucked that up. And she just fucked that up. So... So she sent him right back in that direction, and now Meg has to mend herself, and we're back to square one. Yeah, he is. Like, he's very much what Freddy used to be. He just stalls the game so much, it becomes so fucking, like, tedious. It's probably the worst aspect about Legion now. It's not the fact he's lethal, he's tedious. Tedium. Charles? This person hasn't been hooked once and they're acting like a fucking bot at the edge of the fucking map. I don't think that's a save. You're a fucking dickhead, like, seriously, dude? Because you're going to go down. Like, what do you think happens here? Now I'm dead. Altruism. Altruism. Anyway, thank yous all that have been here, hung out, all that good stuff. Appreciate yous all. I was gonna share some more D6 for fucking Gremlin, but I'll share salty instead, no worries. Have a good one. Take it easy, everyone. Have a good one, Spectre. Have a good one, Chris. Have a good one, everyone. Much love and appreciation. Can we raid? I mean, we don't have many people, but we can. Lazy boys. Is Lazy streaming, is he? Oh, he is. Lazy Boys World. Let's see. Have I got it correct? Yeah, it is the Z's. Raid the Lazy Boys. Alright, well, everyone enjoy Lazy Boys and the Metal Gear Solids. We'll take it easy. Thank you all for being here. Thank you all. Bye.